Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Zero Divide running on the PlayStation 1. Okay, very early finding game. Was attempting to kind of play like Virtua Fighter, except these are all robots and androids, and various mechanical beings. This game is also famously known to have a mini-game. If you have a second controller, you can enable Phalanx, the old Super Nintendo game. It's not the full game of Phalanx, but finishing that mini-game of Phalanx also nets you the ability to fight one of the hidden players.
Welcome to the X-Call Tower. I am X-Call. You must now defeat
Again, very early 3D fighting game, PlayStation. A lot of companies just having to mess with 3D.
Good luck.
So it's gonna look rough compared to what we're used to now. But at the time, it was pretty impressive.
Go.
The animation and the gameplay was actually pretty good.
Oh my God! What power!
And again, you can see how much it apes Virtua Fighter.
Great counter.
With the super high jumps.
Superb combination.
And the ring outs, most notably.
Get set, ready, go!
And I think that people tend to forget that the early PlayStation 3D had a lot of problems with the keeping the polygons in place. So you get a lot of disappearing and flickering polygons in these early games. But this one was one of the ones that was pretty stable. They also made a sequel, which unfortunately never appeared in the States. I guess this must have sold some pretty dismal numbers for them not to bring it over. Because they did bring it over for European audiences, but unfortunately we didn't get it in North America.
Ooh, that really hurt.
It's a shame, I really liked it. And I was trying to do a stomp. I forget how to do it.
Get set, ready, go!
Yeah, a lot of your movement is driven, by a backstep and forward step. The regular walking speed is incredibly slow.
You win! Get set, ready, go!
You see, this character kind of is kind of Sarah from Virtua Fighter. Has some similar moves. Yeah, but early PlayStation 3D fighting games were terrible. I mean, Criticom and Battle Arena Toshinden. I mean, those were just absolutely terrible games. So when something like this came along that actually, played halfway decent, it certainly got a lot of people's attention. so much damage. So much more work for me to do damage.
Ready, go! Great counter!
The game is so chunky. It's so funny to see it now, after it's been so many years.
Great counter! You win! Get set, ready,
Anyway,
go!
Japanese audiences and with androids and mechs and robots in general, man, it's just it's such a bigger thirst for it over there.
Hey, great performance! Great counter! KO! Get set, ready, go! Oh my god, what power! Great counter! Great counter! KO! You win!
What is even going on in all those
Get set, ready,
selection screens? You know,
go!
you can't tell.
Great counter! KO! Get set, ready, go! Hey, great performance! KO! Get set, ready,
But look how fast this loading is. I mean, it's very fast to get back into a match. I wish modern games would also would learn from, you know, something that was released in like '95.
KO! Get set, ready, go! Get set, ready, go!
Here was an actual block button, which you know, used to be such a taboo thing. Fighting games with block buttons kind of makes sense in a 3D game. But yeah, there are always like a lot of complaints on Mortal Kombat having a block button, how weird that was. But then Virtua Fighter comes out. Virtua Fighter 2 comes out with a block button. It's just like, oh, yeah, that's okay. Nowhere near as much bitching. But again, that's where I say that you know, fighting game players, you know, they tend to stick into, you know, very stubborn camps. You know, like, you know, games can only run at this speed, and they can only play, you know, they can only play in a very certain way. It's whatever they're used to, basically. And you know, that just sort of stunts all of the innovation in the genre. If you have to follow these weird rules about how games play and you know, spacing and timing, nothing original will ever come out. Everything's going to be a copy of a copy of a copy of something else. I think that's why the fighting game genre is so stunted now, is that too many things are too similar to each other. You know, and the last of the fighting games that have come out have basically just been long-term series. You know, because making something significantly different is just not something that people can accept. Oof.
Get set, ready, go!
Now, even this is a pretty shameless Virtua Fighter ripoff. But I think Virtua Fighter 2 is a significantly different game, though. So again, it's kind of a shame we never got it. Ugh, I don't know if I can beat this one.
Get set, ready, go! Great counter!
I think this year, fighting games, it's Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 12, which they're calling Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8. And you notice the large numbers behind those those names. Like, nobody wants to give something like you know, Almond Side a chance, because it's not that major franchise. Yeah. And then there's damage to different parts of the body too, which is a sort of interesting take.
I can't believe you're giving up so soon. You're such a baby. Go home.
Yeah, it's so funny. But unfortunately, you can't switch characters when you're playing. So hope you find something that you like right away.
You must now defeat all 8 units in order to fight.
I don't remember who's who. I mean, I don't. You can't map all the characters directly to a Virtua Fighter game, but I think a lot of them you can.
Hey, great performance! Oh my God! What power! Oh my God! What power! You win! Get set, ready, go! Ooh, that really hurt! Superb combination! Hey, great performance! You win!
Look at that. So chunky. So chunky.
Get that ready, go!
Even here you can see polygons kind of clipping through each other. Doesn't have like a ton in this game, but that definitely happens.
What power! Hey, great performance! Oh my God! What power! You win!
Yeah, this was nicer too because the rings were a little bigger than in Virtua Fighter.
Ready?
Virtua Fighter got much better about how large the rings got as each sequel was created. That first game, man, those rings were very short, very tiny. A lot of matches would end up in ring outs, which never felt very satisfying.
Great counter! Hey, great performance! You win! Get set, ready, go! Great counter! Oh my God! What power! Great counter! KO! Get set, ready, go! Great counter!
Oh my god.
Hey-ho! Get set, ready, go! Superb combination!
Lost control. There we go. I'll be back. Okay.
Hey-ho!
Super weird.
Get set, ready, go! Great counter! Great counter! Great counter! Great counter! Hey-ho!
Oh my god, this
Get
game.
set, ready, go! Oh my god, what power! Great counter! Hey-ho! Get set, ready, go!
Oh, the grid are so vicious. Especially with her character.
Great counter! Hey, great performance! Great counter! Great counter! Hey-ho!
Alright, we stop it there. This is audap watching Zero Divide, running on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, I still think this is a pretty fun, well-designed game. I mean, obviously, the pace is slow. I mean, it's made during a very different time in the fighting game world. And, you know, I mean, the hottest thing at this time, I think maybe Virtua Fighter 2 might have been out, or at least been in beta at this time. But it was mostly Virtua Fighter 1. You know, Street Fighter 2. I think maybe the original Mortal Kombat, but you know, not like a whole lot of franchises out there to pull from. But you know, with it being an original IP and playing, you know, close enough to Virtua Fighter since it wasn't available at this time, I think there was a lot of appeal in this game, and it being so polished, all things considering, you know, sort of makes this game stand out. But yeah, check it out if you have some means, or even better is to check out the sequel, you know, Zero Divide 2. Again, you're only going to find the European release and the Japanese release, since it never came out in North America. Again, that's kind of a shame. I think it deserved it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.